Hey Ape Nation fans, it's Richard here from Naked Ape Productions, and this is actually going to be a channel update for 2016 and some promises to you, the viewer, of what's to come, and we're going to give you an idea of the shows that we've got going starting 2016, which is now. Happy New Year to you, by the way. I hope everything worked out for you over the holidays, and I hope you're looking forward to 2016. So let's get started, and first and foremost, I want to tell you about the shows that are coming. Naked Ape Presents is a new show of all of the interviews that I've done over the past, let's see, I guess the past 6-7 years that I've been running Naked Ape Productions. And these are with different stars, from voiceover to television to movies, you name it, we've got it. We've got some Star Trek people in there too, for all the Star Trek fans that are out there and that watch the show. So Naked Ape Presents is a show that will be appearing the second Monday and the fourth Monday of every month, starting this month in January. And our first interview is our Q&A that we did with Richard Hatch, better known as Apollo from Battlestar Galactica, or Tom Zarek, if you are a new Battlestar Galactica fan. And with that said, it was the Q&A that we did in the summer of 2015 at Volcon, out in Vulcan, Alberta. It's a great little Q&A. We had a lot of fun doing it. Richard's such a wonderful guy that I thought I'd kick off Naked Ape Presents with that one there. And then we'll have a new one, again, every second, or the second and fourth Monday of the month. Now, as you've probably seen already, we've done a couple of episodes of Unbox the Block, which is a brand new show where we unbox different blocks from the good people at Nerd Block. Now, we pay for these. We don't get them endorsed. We're not doing an endorsement for them. We buy them like everybody else, but we want to share with you what is in that box. And if you're interested in becoming a subscriber to Nerd Block, then you get to see what we get. The two that we're going to be doing twice a month, one will be the Sci-Fi Block. The second will be the Classic Nerd Block, which is one that I've been getting for a while, and I really like it. You can see BB-8 behind me. This t-shirt, Peltzer's Pets, Do Not Feed After Midnight, also came from those guys at Nerd Block, which they have a lot of great stuff. Now, we're going to be doing another show called Podcast You. Now, this is a show that we tried in 2013. We did about 5 episodes. It really didn't quite take off in 2013, but over the past year, in 2015, I received several emails asking me about podcasting. And when I would do public appearances at different conventions and stuff, people would always ask me about podcasting and equipment and things like that. So we are going to go ahead and do Podcast You as a regular show. Now, that show is going to be coming to you twice a month on the second Thursday and fourth Thursday of every month. And what Podcast You is it's an education for those who are just getting started in podcasting. We're going to take you from designing your podcast to getting your podcast up online, to building your website, to helping you get your audience, and we'll show you how to keep current as well. And we'll discuss different things like equipment. We'll discuss show topics maybe, but there's a lot of different things that we can talk about on that show. From time to time, we'll have special guests. I'm going to host the show by myself, but as I said, from time to time, we'll have special guests. We've got a couple of things planned for you for that show throughout the year, where we're going to be live from a couple of different outlets here in Calgary, Alberta, where I'm from, that we deal with to get our equipment. Now, we don't get any real special deals from any of these guys that we buy our equipment from, but we like them so much that we want to recognize them, and we want to go in and show you guys what it's like to go through the process of maybe buying a microphone or a Focusrite 2i2 or new computer parts to upgrade your computer to make it more podcast friendly or live stream friendly, or even gaming friendly for that matter. Now, the next topic I'm going to talk about is a show that we started doing in late 2013. We carried it through 2014. There's 11 episodes available online to watch. It's called Amazing Plastic, the Scale Model Show. Now, we built a community around that particular show. That community is no more. The community has changed the name, and they're still a modeling community. They still talk about model building. They talk about plastic models, paper models, wooden models, you name it. They talk about everything. And it's a great resource if you're looking to get into the hobby of model building. We're going to be talking about model building on that show again. A lot of people have asked me if I'm going to bring back the show, because the last show we did was September 2014. We didn't do any in 2015 just because my schedule was so busy on other projects that I was unable to actually do new content for the channel. So now we're back. We've got a real big break in our schedule. Things are going to be changing over the next few months. Yes, I am going to be doing stuff outside of the studio. We launched Cleveland Media Group this month officially, and Cleveland Media Group is really the parent company of everything that we do online and offline for our customers that we deal with outside of our internet programming. That we deal with more corporate, but I won't get into that. Back to Amazing Plastic Scale Model Show. That show is coming back. It's going to be a once-a-month show, and it premieres on February 6th. That's Saturday, February 6th. Keep watching YouTube for more information on that show. The website is getting a complete revamp. We are doing new websites for Podcast U, where you will be able to go and see all of the brand new content that's going to be going up on there. We're going to try and keep a blog and keep current news. We're going to talk about associations and all kinds of stuff on that website as well. That Wirecast guy that you see in the background, that show is not going to be produced. We no longer use Wirecast for any of what we're doing. We now use an ATEM television studio switcher, which we bought last year when we went and did Volcon. Wonderful little piece of kit, and we're going to be talking about that. I'm going to give you guys a special studio tour as part of Podcast U and show you around and show you everything that we do and how the show comes together and the real behind-the-scenes look. What else? If you've got any questions, comments, concerns, you can always send them to info@nakedapeprod.com, and you can find that right down there, info@nakedapeprod.com. If there's something you want to see on any of the shows, always come back to our YouTube channel, Naked Ape TV, which is right here on YouTube. All of our shows will be here. The playlists that you see from previous shows are here. Please go check them out. If you like any of them and you want to see maybe something come back, let us know, and we may have the fortitude and the time to bring something back. I'm also working on a film project this year, a documentary that I will be producing myself, and it's going to take up some time, but I'm hoping it's not going to cut into any of the new broadcast time as well. So there you have it, folks. There's my promises to you. We're going to try and do a full year, get everything out, lots of episodes, 11 episodes of Amazing Plastic Scale Model Show, which is a big hit. People love that show, and I look forward to your questions, comments. If you've got any questions about podcasting, again, send them to info@nakedapeprod.com. You can check us out on YouTube, which is right here. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment on all the videos that you see. And give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Either way, it doesn't matter. And go and check out our website at nakedapeprod.com. Bear in mind that it is getting an update, and there'll be a completely new site look. We'll be launching nakedapetv.com as well a little bit later on this month or early February. We're having a little problem configuring some things. What else we got going on? I think that's pretty much it. So again, thank you for being a viewer, and thank you for being a subscriber already. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. There's a subscribe button here somewhere. It'll appear. Hey, thanks. We'll see you again soon.